Hey, what's up? This is me back again, built on the budget, coming to you with another video. Today we're gonna be doing a video on some more accomplishments that I done made on the 88 shark bed LS swap. First, before I get into all of that, I like to say, this week been a pretty good week for built on the budget. I picked up a few more subscribers, and I want to say to the new subscribers, I appreciate you signing on to my channel. I hope that you will continuously follow me, like my videos, share them with your friends, hit your notification bell, because I'm constantly dropping these videos, and when you do that notification bell, it would notify you that Built on the Budget has dropped another video, and you can go and follow that too. I appreciate all of the views that I've been getting from my subscribers that I have, even those that haven't subscribed yet but constantly come back to view my channel. Hey, I want to say thank you for even doing that. As a new creator on this YouTube platform, it's been challenging, but it's been rewarding. I love what I'm doing. I'm loving doing these videos. I'm getting better at them, bringing you new content and updated content on the projects that I'm doing around my own house. I like to say, hey, y'all continue to comment and just share this, get other people involved. Let them know that there's somebody out here is trying to do something that's entertaining, that's worthwhile, following along with me. So again, to your new subscribers that just come aboard, I want to say thank you. I hope that you will continue to follow me and share me with some of your friends and help this channel grow. There's not a lot of subscribers, but every time I do a video, I do it as though I have 1 million subscribers. I'm committed to you, and I want you to be committed to this channel. So before we get into this video, drop that intro. Man, I love dropping that intro. It's just something different that I want to do. It's kind of bringing my intro in after me talking with y'all a little bit. Kind of get me hyped to hear that little music. I want that little music to be the theme of Built on the Budget, regardless of where you heard, that you would think about me when you heard, because that is my theme. It kind of get me going a little bit, it make me feel good, man. You can see the smile on my face every time I play that little intro, man. It's real cool to me. So listen, what I want to do today, I want to show you some of the things that I've done as far as upgrades and update on this project. As you know from the last few videos, I've been doing a fuel system on my 88 shark bed LS swap, and on yesterday I kind of completed that, and I'm gonna get the camera around here. Hey, I got to watch where I'm going, man. The last thing I want to do is fall on camera. Boy, wouldn't that have 1 million views? Yes, sir. But when you look down in this hole here, let me see if I can get a good shot. You can see the blue fittings that I have right in here. This is actually the fuel lines that I have. Get this camera down in here. That's my fuel lines and my AN fittings that is actually running to my filter regulator that I have up under the truck. The last video I ran the lines from the intake to the front of the filter regulator, and then on yesterday I ran down from the fuel filter regulator back to the tank, and I installed my new EP 381 tank pump inside of the tank. So now what I have is I have the complete fuel system plumbed, and now I just got to run my wire from my fuel pressure regulator, not my pressure regulator, from my fuel pump relay, and tie it into the system so it'll come on whenever I switch the key on. As you can see, kind of dark up in there, but maybe the GoPro will go in there and get it. You can see the line here, right there. That's running from the intake to the fuel pressure regulator. And like I said in the early videos, with me having an 04 engine, my engine didn't come with a regulator on the fuel rail like most of them that's gonna have the fuel inlet and the return line hooked to the regulator. Mine do not have that because of it being a 04, but it do have a return system that is made possible through the fuel filter regulator setup that I purchased, that I showed you on the video preceding this one here. What you also see in here is I got my battery cables hooked up. I got them hooked up, ready to tie into the battery, and I got a lot of the wires to the engine cleaned up. Still a little more work that I got to do, and as you see, I got my distribution block mounted. I have my fuel pump regulator and other regulator mounted up here with the four fuses that I had to tie in to the original wire harness. I still have a few wires over here that I got to hook up. I got them labeled, my vehicle speed sensor, my check engine light, and this go to my OBD plug, and this goes to my TC brake line, and this one here, it go to the fuel pump. That's coming from the fuel pump relay, and it's going to my fuel tank. So these are some of the wires that's still left over from the original wire harness that's in the truck, and I can imagine that I know one of them is the exciter wire from the alternator, which I won't need that. And they got to be like the temperature gauge and the oil pressure gauge. Just a couple of these in here that I got to get the schematics and figure them out. But basically, I got a lot of that stuff tied in, and it's ready for me to pretty soon get some oil pressure. We'll talk about oil pressure a little later. As you see, I got my this is where I decided to mount my computer. It's down beside the battery box. You probably can see it stuck down between the hoses. I'm gonna make a bracket that will mount it up against that to make it neat and out of the way. These are the lines that's gonna go to my electric fan setup. So I got that taken care of. As you see, I got the hoses on. I have the cold air with my mass airflow sensor. All of that will run into this box. I'm thinking I'm gonna use that box. That's really what I wanna do. This is the vent tube that I need to tie in here. Now, there's a lot of ways that they do it on the internet, but I don't know exactly how I'm gonna tie that in to this right now. you got any thoughts, any ideas, put them down in the comments, and kind of let me know what you think. Maybe you've done it. Maybe you know somebody that done it. Could be a simple fitting that I need to purchase or even fabricate to go into that spot that will help me get that vent tube running into it. So hey, I'm open for suggestions. Put it down in the comment. Let me know what you think, and then we'll go from there. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my exhaust system on it. As you see, 2.5-inch pipe from the engine. I like the way that this was made up because it pretty much clears the transmission. You know, so I could possibly install this pipe and then install the transmission afterwards, but that don't really matter to me. What really matters to me is getting it installed, so when I crank the engine, I don't have open exhaust. I got to stick my O2 sensors in, and all of that'll be pretty well neat. So I mean, listen, it's coming along pretty good. I'm not in a hurry with it. I'm just doing a little bit each day, and you know, it's a project. It's not a truck that's got to be running in the next 10 days or the next 15 days. It's just a project that I'm working on and I'm excited about, and I'm feeling good about bringing you that content. Like I said, my desire was to run the original style Kohler duct system on here, but who knows, man? I might be on the treasure hunt and somebody could be done left a real nice Kohler intake system on a car at the Savage Yard that I might could pick up for, you know, a few dollars, and you know, it's always worth doing it. So that's what I'm looking at. Now I want to show you what my next thing is, and I don't know for sure if I'm gonna do it. I'm just thinking about it. As you see, I got the truck sitting up on blocks and on jack stands, and I had to slide the bed back to get to the fuel tank. Excuse me. And you know, so it's loose. I'm gonna be doing the video on when I come in and do the fiberglassing on this rear step delete kit. I'm gonna be doing some fiberglassing on that. That'll be another video. But here's what I want to put out there. I'm really thinking about doing the 6 lug conversion. The 6 lug conversions. I'm 5 lugs now, and I'm thinking about going to 6 lugs. I remember when I was building the older Chevrolet trucks that came with 6 lugs, the first thing I did was pull the 6 lugs off and put on 5 lugs. Now I got an original 5 lug truck, and I'm thinking about taking them off and putting on 6 lugs. You go figure, man. I tell people in the automotive world, when you building cars, if you buy a car that come with round tail lights, you want square. If yours came with square tail lights, you want it round. It never made sense to me, but a lot of stuff in this business don't make sense. It's just what you prefer, just a challenge that you wanna, you know, take on. So I'm thinking about going 6 lugs, front and back, and I'm doing it, or I want to do it, because I think I got a lot more accessibility to some original wheels, or even some aftermarket wheels that would really make this truck stand out. I mean, I like them, what they call snowflakes, on the newer Silverado pickup trucks. Hey man, I would love to have a set of them, but I mean, I got the rallies. I can make them work on this truck, because if you notice on my other truck, I also have 8-inch rallies on it. So I'm a fan of the rally wheels, man. I mean, you think about it. If you come over here and you look at at Novocaine. What Novocaine got? Novocaine got rally wheels on it. So, I mean, I can get down with the rally wheels, man, but this is a project, man. This is an LS swap project, and you know, I'm just thinking of how can I spice it up. So that's just some of the ways I can do it. I think it would look good with a late model stock wheel on it, but you know, that's out there. If you want to share your opinion with me, if you want to share some pics or some wheels, hit me up in the comment, man. I mean, hey, I want to hear from you. I want to know what you think, man. Any pros and cons, man. Let's talk about it. Let's put it out there and see what's going on. So, like I wanted to show you, I showed you that I had the fuel system already plumbed up, and I got the exhaust system that I may stick up on there today. It shouldn't really take me long with the truck up off the ground like it is. It's a nice day out here, but I don't know if I want to get on the ground today. But I mentioned oil pressure. Let's talk about oil pressure. If the weather permit, my mom and dad, the old people used to say, if it's the Lord's will and the creek don't rise. Well, I ain't saying that. I'm saying, man, that the weather permit and everything go as planned, I'm hoping by the end of next week, I can have oil pressure on this 5.3. That I can sit on the inside and hit the switch and hear this puppy purr. That's what my goal is. So, you know, I don't think it's too ambitious. I don't think it's too hard to do. I just got a few little hurdles that I need to cross, and the weather need to cooperate with me. So until the next video, again, I want to say to my new subscribers, hey, thank you for coming aboard. Share me with some of your friends, like the videos, comment on the bottom. To the ones that been with me from day one and I picked up shortly after that, hey, thank you for being a part of the BOAB family. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of the comments. I appreciate each and every last one of you. And, you know, we're going to keep this channel moving forward. And until I shoot the next one, peace.